I hope it is for you. I've got my morning juice here. Look at that my wife made. It's got turmeric in it. It's got ginger in it. It's got, let me look at it, carrot juice for sure. I'm hoping it'll give me some Monday motivation. That's we all need motivation on the Monday. Always invest in the beauty awakening within your mind. Don't let the dark energies of lost souls steal your divine light. Don't let them do it. Not this week. Shield yourself from the heavy energies of life. Choose to forgive the broken souls who point fingers of blame and rage in your direction. Do you have people like that in your world that are always pointing fingers, blaming people, angry, sad, confused, frustrated? Those are the lower vibrations, the 3D vibrations. You have to be careful, right? You can't spend too much time with these people because they'll invade your space, your sanity. They may even make you a little bit frustrated. So don't let them do that. Don't let them steal your light force from you. And it's true, they have built a prison around them. I wrote some time ago, knowing they have built a prison of hatred and fear around them. We don't want to be dictated by fear, right? And that's kind of what's going on right now with COVID. It's crazy. But we have to celebrate the victories in life. Last week, phenomenal week. Oh my God, what a great week. Did you hear the gong go off there? Dong! I got a little bit of coffee going here. Coffee's good for the soul. If not, it's going to wake me up. Get that brain firing. Why not? Let's see here. Let's go to the next one. Let's do that. All right. I'm actually semi-organized this morning. Mary, Mary. Mary, Mary, how you doing? You hold within your infinite power of the universe. Megan Andrews, what? Are you up? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Bam! Bella, how are you? Yes. Megan. What a way to start your morning with Megan. Everybody, if you can, you got to, you have to follow Megan Andrews from Australia. Let me do this here. Has anybody got brain fog this morning? I got some serious brain fog today. Let's see here. The humming's free. It's absolutely free. Okay. You can do it. Put your back into it. All right. I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Look at that. Half brain and all. Bella, I'm off. Told you stay home from major dopery. Bizarre. I am bizarre. No doubt about it. Hello from New York. I love that. Look at my shirt. Does that not look like a maze? Look at it. It's doing some weird stuff here. It's like psychedelic. Typo. Well, Megan, I've invited you up if you want to come up. That would be great. But we are all connected to one source. We're all part of universal energy. We're all doing our very best trying to make, this crazy route called Happs work. Yesterday, I had the business show. It didn't start off so well. We had a crazy time. Silk-like. Yes, the shirt is very silk-like. Hello from Las Vegas. I don't think you saw the business show. It was really good. Good morning, Michael. Good to see you this AM. Just as a heads up, we gave you a shout out at the end of our last show. Thank you, Randy, when you get a chance. Oh, thank you so much. That's really, really nice. I will definitely have a look and I'll check out your show. I would love to have you on my business show if that's okay. Have you as a guest. Um, we had the very first business show that had a little bit of friction in it. People were not having the best of time expressing their emotions without emotion. I was told to stay home from Mayor Dope from Park Slope. Okay. Oh, so you're a little frustrated. All right, Bella. I get it. I would love to have you as a guest sometime, Bella. Have you come up. You said, but no foolery in the morning and you can't be on camera. And I'm pretty sure this is the same person. I think it is. I could be wrong. But how's everybody's experience on Happs so far? I'm really enjoying mine. You know, there has been a few glitches here and there. Never stop being in pursuit of your wildest dreams. Choose to see yourself as a person who is loved and protected by countless angels. Never stop seeing your life as a precious gift that should be celebrated. And you should. You should celebrate every day, especially the small victories. My God, there's Megan.
Hey.
How are you? Now, do you want to be on camera with your eyeballs, or you just want to talk?
Do I look that bad?
No. Well, right now I'm seeing the top of your head, and
is it better?
It's a little better. It's a little better.
See, when I'm on Happs talking to you, I can't see myself.
Yeah, I know a lot of people complain about that. Is anybody else saying that as well? Right now, honestly, when I saw you even in the last broadcast, I don't know if you watched it back, I saw your forehead, the top of your head. Right now, if you bring it down a bit, okay, a little more. Well, right there is probably as good as you're going to get it. I'm seeing your nostrils, the top of your lip, your eyes, and your forehead. Yeah, so you're super zoomed in. That's all it is. That's all it is.
Is that better?
And the other thing you need is like one of these. These are great. Have you ever seen one of these? You can get these. They're fairly cheap.
Well, see, I can't see you now.
Well, you have to see me. That's important. So just come close. We'll just, we'll just talk, because I think if you see what you see, it's pixelated, and that you won't be too pleased if that's on. So we'll just talk to each other. Is that okay?
Okay. I'm your pixelated friend from
Australia,
from the southern lands.
Yes. So what did you think of that lady? That was the dancing lady. What was her name again? I don't know how to pronounce it.
Demetria.
Yeah, I think it was
Demetria from the Gold Coast. Wow.
Yeah.
She was super, like, so invested. Good on her.
She had energy going. It's funny because I would be more what's the word? Not self-confident. So more self-aware being on the camera dancing. I think if there ever was a time to look really goofy, it would be while you were dancing. Right?
Yeah.
Like dancing and drunk is probably the worst.
That's like next level. That's next level.
She ended up getting like over 1,000 views because she was floating around, I think 80 or 180. No, I think it was 80 or 180, somewhere in that range. And I said to her, I'll come in and help you bump it up to 250 for the challenge. So anybody who's doing the challenge and you need a little boost, just invite me and I'll come up, and I can usually get you like 100, 200 extra people. So, because it brings the whole network in. And then if we get lucky enough, we get someone who's a starlet, you can get quite a few people. Like when Emma came in, I think she had 200 more people. Yeah, Emma didn't come in that one.
It was amazing, and she was so happy. She said, "Oh, I've been dancing and dancing and dancing," and then Michael came in and it just went shook through the roof.
Do you,
So
do you know who taught me to do that? That was Randy.
yeah.
Yeah, Randy told me because for a long time people needed to get 500 views, and that's hard. Like 500 during your broadcast is not an easy feat. That is difficult. There's only a few people I think that can do that within the span of it. I don't think they count emojis and they don't count your views after. It has to be 500 within the broadcast. I could be
Mhm.
wrong, but and you have to do it for 8 weeks, but you only have to do it one day during that week. Where I thought you had to get 500 views every day for 8 weeks. Oh God, that's would be trying, right? That would not be easy.
Whoa, that's a bit of pressure.
Yeah, no, no, I will gladly help anybody, especially if they're close. Just I'll come up. As long as you want to deal with me, I can be a bit of a pain, and I have a tendency to take.
Oh,
Well, I have a tendency to take things over too.
oh, sweetie, no, you don't. You direct. Yeah,
Direct, yes, 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 yes,
you're
yes. I'm not
you're
in.
a director.
Yeah, yes, yes. I'm not
Yeah.
anal. I'm just no, no, no. I'm what's the word? Detail oriented. It's funny because certain things on here drive me loony. Like if your bandwidth is horrible, if I can't hear you, certain things like that. And this one lady, I really want you to meet her. I'll put the name in because I don't want to embarrass her. But she had been on, and I think she had one view. She had one person and she had been on for like an hour. So we came in, and I think when it was all said and done between all of us, she had 1,800 views. It was unbelievable. So
Oh,
yeah, yeah. She said, I said to her, well, when you did the first one, what'd you get? She goes, I got one viewer.
oh, oh,
And
you.
and the thing is, there's so many people that are from Periscope that are a little shaky about coming over because they think it's difficult. The problem here is the audience is smaller than it would be in Periscope, especially if you've been on for a long time. So a lot of people that were adjusted to getting, say, I don't know, 1,000 views every time are now maybe getting 300, and they're going, "What's going on?" It's just that it's a smaller pot, right? So far, give it 6 weeks, and that's Megan. That's why we got to get you first of all, DSL, a mounted camera. You could be a star.
I know, I know. I've got to get a mounted camera. I'll tell you what I've done though. I've got
What have you
some.
done?
I'm not sure if you probably haven't heard of this where you live. We've got something called the National Broadband Network. So that's
Okay.
a nationwide broadband network. true, true to its name, and it's basically supposed to revolutionize all of Australia and make us like super fast, and able to like, be on par with every other country. So I
Okay.
subscribed to that just recently. It didn't work,
Yeah.
so they've sent me another modem.
So
So I'm
just
going to install a new modem tomorrow. So exciting.
no way.
And that's hopefully going to get me some connectivity. Then I'm going to actually get a little bit more professional than sticking a my phone up my nose because
Yes.
everyone's seen my nostrils and my forehead now quite a bit. And yeah, just
It
set
is a lovely forehead though.
it's expressive.
As as
So I'm
as
going to set it
as
all up
as
and
foreheads go, it's among one of the
thank
nicest
you.
foreheads I think I've ever seen.
Well, it's
Um,
expressive apparently. So yeah, look, what I'm looking at to have by the end of the week is super fast internet and to
yes,
get my laptop set up
right.
with a camera, and then I'll be able to actually participate um,
Yay.
more fully. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Lucia,
Can I
Um,
can I make a suggestion? I'll send it to you, the link. The best camera you can get that's cheap or cheaper if you wanted if you're going to go computer based. I'll show
yes,
it to you. I'll show it to you here. We'll do a shameless plug. We try to do them as much as we can here.
shameless plug.
Shameless plug. The music is free. Beautiful free. See it there? Can you read it? It's the
No,
N6.
I can't see anything except
I can't
comments.
see anything. Okay. Well, I will put this in the video, in the chat, so you'll get the video and you'll get the rec. But as a cheaper camera goes, it's phenomenal. And the microphone, which I'd say almost every broadcast because I love it. Hi, Bella.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you today?
Oh,
We have,
I told you it's a blizzard here.
it's a blizzard here. Bella is got energy for 55 people.
Oh, really? You
Yeah,
think?
Bella.
I'm
Well,
exhausted.
I'll tell you, you're exhausted is my enthralled.
Really? Okay. Show my patience
Hey,
then.
Bella.
The mayor, I got a phone call. I stay home today,
Be-
even though I'm essential.
Bella, you gotta get your camera closer to your face. And the other thing is, I'm not putting you on, but I want to be able to hear you. The
Yes, I understand.
the full
I
glory of
said,
Bella,
what?
the full glory of
Listen,
Bella in the morning. Here we go. All right,
listen, no. I got a phone call. The mayor says my department is closed.
okay,
No.
that
Why
makes no
not? I don't
sense.
care. All clinics are closed. Or you can't go. Don't go to the hospitals in New York City today unless you're in the ER. All the clinics have closed. There'll be no COVID shots. Nothing.
Natin, I like that.
Nothing. We're
Natin,
not there. Nobody's there. I was told stay home. Do not go on the road. Do not pass go.
that's so wild, eh?
Why? It's a
Wow.
blizzard. It's really bad and it's going
Wow.
to get worse.
So, how much snow do you think you'll get?
Ah, it's hard to say. They're saying 2 feet or at least 1.5, something like that. But they're out there cleaning immediately. So it's like just getting, like it matters where you're crossing because that has to be pushed somewhere. So it's pushed up against, your cars or the curb. So it's hard to get across the street if somebody doesn't make a path. But I don't walk far. And if I have to go in tomorrow, they'll send an ambulance for me. They'll send, EMS or somebody. So I'm
Yeah.
not even worried.
Beth says they're going to get 18 inches in New York. Thank you, Beth. That was
It
sweet.
matters where you live. That's 18 inches in Manhattan. I live by the water.
Yeah, Bella, I would just want to live close to you, and
Yes,
I wouldn't. That's what all would matter to me, snow or no snow. If I was ever feeling down, I'd just knock on your door and say,
really,
Bella. I would say, Bella, talk to me. Just give me some insight, and I would be okay within probably 3 minutes.
really. That's exciting. That's wonderful. I'm glad you feel like that. I'm on
Aw.
looking at sales. That's very nice. I don't know
Aw.
why you think I'm a hyper person because I'm really not. I think it's just the way I speak, possibly. I don't know.
I love your energy. It's bubbly. It's infectious. It's fun. We need more people like you, big time.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
We do. The world does not have enough Bellas, but maybe God's
Well, that's
intention
what
was
my patients say.
they're
That's
right.
true. My patient. Well, it's because I'm very attentive and I'm very understanding and I listen. You have to be a good listener to be in medicine. I feel listening is like more than half the game.
It's a lost
That's
skill, right?
it's yeah. You just have to
Hey.
listen.
Hey,
People don't.
Bella.
Every time my residents tell me, I
That's
really don't
better,
know what's walking around
Bella.
with her.
Bella,
What?
that's so much better. Whatever you just did there, your volume got better. So you must have moved your hand. Yeah, you
Yes,
don't
I
have.
must. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe you had your hand over the microphone part.
Right. Who no?
Okay.
No, I probably didn't have it high enough.
Okay. Well, we need to get it higher. The higher
Okay.
vibrations is all we want from you. Higher,
Right.
higher. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Bella.
Yes.
Bella, it's so nice to meet you. My name's Megan. What is it that you do in that is so wonderful?
What is so wonderful? What do you do?
Me, I'm a
Yeah.
psychologist.
Oh, all right. I used to run this. I have.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I know. The pity party. No, don't do pity party. I went to med school, real. Like, no.
Wow. So
I know. I run a department. I run a department for a major hospital
yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
New York
What what
City.
what do you
Yes.
do?
I run a department. I run and well, I'm not saying the hospital, so
She can't
uh
say. She can't say. She could get in
I'm under
trouble. She can't be.
contract
Oh,
with the city. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
allowed to have friends.
yeah. She can't have
oh,
friends. No,
Do
she
you
can't have
oh.
friends.
understand? I can't
I'm
have
so
close.
sorry.
What?
She
Oh,
didn't
I'm so
understand. Yeah.
yeah. I'm so
You
Yeah.
sorry if I
cannot
messed it all
develop.
up.
They do not want you in New York, at least. I
Yes.
can only speak for my hospital.
Yeah, I
Yes.
won't do it.
They don't want you to have an outside relationship with people because then they
We
come
got
to
Bella
my
on.
hospital and they say, "Oh, I know Bella. She's you know how many times I have people come, "Oh, I know Bella. She'll see me now." Or, "Oh, she'll do this for me and she'll do." No, it's just something New York has. You're
Wow.
not allowed to
Wow.
have a relationship and you're not to be on social media where people know you and all
Bella,
over.
you should say hi
I
to
cannot
Randy here.
represent the hospital. What?
You
She's
should say
called
hi to
another time.
Randy.
Hi, Randy. It's a
Hey, Bella.
blizzard here. A blizzard. Oh
I
God.
like the glasses, Randy. Randy's got a whole new look going on today. I love it. Very
Oh
nice.
yeah. Very
Yeah.
nice. You know,
Not
Randy, I
sure what you guys
decided
can
I'm
hear.
buying another house and it's gonna be in Tennessee.
Let's go to
Randy, you
Hawaii.
gotta tell me. Well, I'll find out. I'm buying another house, like if I need it. I got more houses than I got hair. I'm buying another house in Tennessee. Don't ask me which part yet. But because they just got rid of all property, well, they didn't have that much property tax anyway, but they did a whole bunch of stuff in Tennessee. Also when you retire, you don't pay, all that stuff that you have to pay in Florida. You don't have to pay all that, federal tax or something. And I decided that's what I'm going to do because they offered me a position years ago in Arkansas if I ran the Department of Health in a division of the Department of Health, and then I would never pay federal tax. If I go back and take that job, have to work. They make me sign a contract. I think it's for like 2 or 4 years. I
Bella,
don't. What?
Randy's got to talk to his people for a second here. They're asking him about his look. I'm just going to put you on mute for one
Oh,
sec. Okay.
all right.
Okay. Go ahead, Randy. Talk to your people.
Oh,
Their
let's see
comments are.
what's happening.
They're asking.
MMA for money. What's happening? Hello and welcome. Yeah, I cut my own hair today. I was afraid to go to the barbershop. It looked scary. Kuthami, hello from Jeddah. What's happening? Debbie Mack, welcome back. Is the Marianne from Howard Stern? What's up, Megan? I see.
Yeah,
Nudge
Megan's
me,
here.
Hella. Cup of Joe. Joe, hello, everyone. Sorry, Michael. Hello, and how are you?
I'm great. I started my morning with Bella. Bella and coffee. How can
Fantastic.
you go wrong? Yeah,
Miss
and
Bella is a wonderful person. I appreciate her so much.
yeah, and we have the ever sweet Megan here with us as well. So it's nice. It's been a nice morning. I love the new look. Love it. I love the glasses. It's like top notch, brother. Very good.
We just changed the look for the day.
Yeah, yeah,
Cut the hair off, put on the old Ray-Bans.
yeah. I like them. It's good. It's like you look like an undercover cop kind of guy.
I
I
feel
don't know.
like that guy from Kojak.
Yeah, yeah. Telly Savalas.
Yeah, and that's not very admirable, but I guess it is what it is.
Oh Lord, wait. Hey, Frazier. We can put Frazier up. How you doing, buddy?
Morning.
Frazier, your look, I was admiring your look. I went to the barber as it make me look like this. And that's what happened.
You do look like a bit of a convict. What's your convict number?
So, Megan, what do you think of the look, the brand new look for Randy? She's still there? I don't know if she's still there. She might be. She might be gone.
No,
All right.
Megan, I see it. Oh, it stopped moving.
Yeah, stop moving. Okay.
All right. I went out of the house today to go like meet somebody for a few minutes, and now it's 8 p.m. and I just walked in the door.
Well, I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you showed up, and we're grateful to have you here. So
Now we have 2 watermelons. Thank you, Mr. Mo.
Just to make Mr. Bathurst a bit guilty. Thanks to Randy for helping me get my 1 Happs challenge on the board.
What is that?
I got
You
my
got
first
it. You got it. 250 people. You know.
I got
Oh,
my first
yay,
Happs
way to go.
challenge. I did tag you in, but I did tag you in, but this will make you feel guilty. 'Cause you don't
Listen,
know what the heck you're
all
about.
you need is all you need is Randy. If you want the 250, yeah.
I'm just gonna make it really feel really bad. No,
Bella, can you hear
joking.
us?
No, I'm joking.
Okay, I'm gonna put Bella back on. Hi, Bella.
He muted me.
Yeah, we
Randy,
need.
I need an area, but I'm starting to think, what is this? I gotta go to this part of Memphis, I think. 38119, the zip code. You probably don't remember zip codes.
Memphis?
Yeah, this part of Memphis, I have to go. I'm gonna buy another house. in
Don't
this
even
part-
think to buy anything in Memphis. That's nonsense.
Well, I have to live close to my community. That's why.
Move yourself outside of Nashville. What community are you talking about?
I'm an Orthodox. I'm Jewish.
Okay, then you
So I
got
have to be
Brentwood
close
next
to
to
my
Nashville.
synagogue. What?
Every synagogue, every Jew in Nashville lives in an area called Brentwood.
Brentwood? Okay. Brentwood.
Yeah,
I'll have to
Brentwood, right
look.
outside of Nashville.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna
there's
find a
and even Hendersonville has like 3 synagogues where I grew up.
Yeah. But listen, what you don't realize, there are synagogues and then there are synagogues. There are different types of synagogues. There are Orthodox and then they're the ones that play games. They decide that they're changing the rules to fit their lifestyle.
How you have that in every religious atmosphere. You have New
Absolutely.
Baptist,
I
Old
just won't.
Baptist, Improved Baptist.
Yeah. I understand. It happened to me in Little Rock. I don't understand. They had this Jewish festival at the right there in the main square that we have. So I went there, and my daughter made me crazy. Go, go, go! They're gonna love to meet you. So I went to the thing, and who do I meet? A rabbi playing a guitar. That
Captain
was all.
Riyadh said, "There's Jews in Tennessee. Yeah, there always has been."
Yeah.
You got to remember, Tennessee and Nashville is the buckle of the Bible Belt.
Yes.
And every member of the Bible Belt believes the children of Israel have to do with everything in their religious beliefs.
They love us in Arkansas.
So in Tennessee, it's like highly respected. It's no worries at all. Nobody thinks anything. I mean, it's just the community melts together.
Exactly. There's no problem. People love me. Everybody loves us in our town.
Sammer had a great show. Yeah, there's no problem in Tennessee. Nobody would think nothing about it.
So I should look in this area. So I have to call up the Chabad house there and find out. I can't go to just every place. It has to be the type of place that I'm used to. But they just lowered the taxes and did all kind of big things there.
It depends on your budget. I don't know what your budget is. Where you're going to live?
Nothing. I don't have any budget.
There you go. Anyway, Brentwood is your area. Check it out.
I'm going to. I didn't know. I looked up a zip code. I'm going to ask, the local place, and that's it. We're having a blizzard in New York.
Active sponsor, Megan Andrews. I think the universe graced the world by ejecting me.
So, Bella, one sec here. We're going to get Randy. Can you read the comments for a bit? We have the other thing is, too, the reason you can't hear Bella is Bella doesn't want to be seen. She can be seen only in your mind. So
Yeah,
there you go.
Bernie says he's having a bad connection. He's got to go.
Okay. Sorry, Bernie.
That said, awesome to the MMA Money Show. And Michael, why did you disappear?
I've transcended to another world. Here, I'll come back. I'll come back. There we go. All right, there we go. We switched it around. I'm hearing voices in the background. What is that?
Yeah, my son is explaining
Oh, okay.
something to my
Okay.
wife.
Okay, no problem. I thought it was the
What are you
TV for a
drinking? That
second.
looks refreshing.
This is something my wife made for me. It's got a mixture of fruit juices and turmeric, ginger, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Oh,
trying to
I
keep you-
forgot the turmeric stuff.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I know. It
Yeah, I
goes
can't
down
handle
so
it.
smoothly. Yeah.
That's
What is?
yeah.
I pulled up a picture of Pamela Anderson in a pantsuit. That's my image of Bella.
There you go. MMA for Money said connection dropped for a minute, but it came back fine.
That's interesting. Yeah, they've been having problems. I had a hell of a time getting on yesterday. How about you, Randy? It's been good?
I've been off all day. I've been out roaming around. I haven't been online.
Yeah, it's a good thing to take a break occasionally, I think.
I was
Don't you?
online for maybe 10, 15 minutes. That was it.
So, Frazier, what's going
Yes.
on in your world? I heard you got your first installment. So we need 8 more of these for you?
Yeah, I'm just seeing what I can do. I'm just I'll work on something. I mean, that's 1 week, so I'll try another one. So I'm just I'm talking to you, but I'm also posting at the same time for the radio station. So I'm just doing some multitasking. Plus, I've got one job to do, but I might have to do a quotation or an estimate today or tomorrow. I don't know. So that's when somebody phones me up and they want a price over the phone for something. And say I can't price without seeing it, unfortunately. So I need to hopefully I'll get a wee estimate. And some good news actually, which is quite good for a Monday morning, especially the 1st of February. Over here,
Hello,
we
Walt.
had a lot of PPI claim things, which was like payment protection insurance from things way back. And a lot of people now, you can claim, there was over a period that you could claim them back, the money back, because if like you get added on insurance if you take a loan out, for example. And a company that I had vehicles with said that they couldn't find me on the system. So when you're trying to reclaim it, they said that so the case was closed, and I suddenly got a letter to say that the money that I would have claimed went to a bankruptcy, that I went bankrupt in 2008. Something easy enough. Many people have probably gone through that. Something I had to go through myself. But due to the new law change that they can't actually send that money back to the bankruptcy, and I've now they're actually reopening the case to investigate that could get some easy cash. So there's an interesting story for you. So sharp.
You got to get to it. Like I feel like the build up is like
as quick
it's
as
a
I possibly
novel.
explain, but it's all good. But anyway, I might be able to get some
I
extra.
don't want to be rude, but what were you talking about again? I
Yeah.
lost the whole deal in the middle.
Don't worry about it. If you don't understand, it's a British system. Maybe you don't. Don't worry. Leave that one there. You obviously don't.
I hear you.
Don't know that.
Hey, well, I think we have a comment problem, Michael. I just seen a comment kind of go up, spin around, and then left.
Yeah, we haven't had many comments. I put
Yeah, the
Fraser on.
comments are kind of coming and going. Hey, Thammer,
Yeah.
what's up?
Yeah,
Yeah, the comments
Heavenly
I've
Dew.
noticed are spinning.
Yeah, Heavenly Dew. I'm glad you're there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay.
Oh, that's very strange. Anyway, so today is Monday morning miracle on Happs. What's the
It is.
miracle?
The miracle is that it's working. I'm so
There
happy.
you go.
Yeah, there you go. And we got Bella's still there, but does Bella and we got Bella.
Here.
Bella, you still there?
Yes, I'm here. I think you muted me.
I did. I muted you and Fraser just for a second. We have to keep up with the
I need
comments.
to know. I wanted to ask you a question. How do you invite people?
Oh, okay. All you have to do is go. Well, you're on your phone. It's a little trickier. Does anybody know how to?
I can go on. I didn't put it on my computer yet. I'm sitting by my computer.
You should. Computer's way better.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
all
just log
right.
into your web browser and it works right away. You don't download anything.
Oh, okay. Just put it in my web browser, Happs, and it goes right on. Okay, so to get people, you have to be on the computer. But my daughter is one of my daughters is going to join today, she said, and
Yes.
give a view of all over Jerusalem. And so
You still there? She dropped.
She
she
lost
can't invite
connection for
people.
a minute.
People
Yeah,
just have to find her, correct?
Bella, you're dropping in and out. We're yeah,
Hello?
yeah,
Yes.
you're dropping. So
I didn't even move.
no, I no, I know it's probably just your signal. All right, take care. All right, Randy, proceed, my friend. Yeah, her signal's going crazy.
Oh, I was just commenting on your highlights. Monday morning miracles on Happs. So what are they today?
I had Bella. That's it. I had you. You're here. We've got Fraser. It's a miracle I got up. I was feeling brain fog this
I just
morning.
got booted out too. Huh, I'm back again.
Oh yeah? Oh, that's so
Yeah, that was
weird.
strange.
Cup of Joe, how are you?
Cup of Joe, Mr. Sammer, hello. Captain Rehab said, oh no, let's see. I feel like Fraser would be a good reader of a children's books at a library.
Okay, Fraser, you're back.
Hello.
Hello, my friend. Okay, so yeah, all we ask is you get to the meat of it. That's all.
What do you want me to say? Sorry, I'm listening, but I'm just talking. I'm busy working at the same time behind the scenes. Sorry, I'm doing something as well. I'm
Okay,
listening. You
what
don't,
what, what
I don't. You just unmuted me. I don't know what am I to say. Sorry, I'm just. I wasn't sure what the kind of.
Okay,
Bella said crazy is happening. Yes, Bella, it's a little confusing.
it's
All
us,
right,
buddy.
Michael, hello and welcome. It's
Yeah.
nice to be around a couple of coherent people.
Yeah, well, it's he's busy. He's got lots going on. Tons. Yeah.
I'm talking connection wise, not individual wise.
Oh, well, the connections have been bad for a while. We had a rough time even yesterday. It was terrible.
Yeah, Bella, when your daughter goes on to let me know when she's going to broadcast and I'll share it. And we can help her get a lot of followers so people can follow her or find her. Or she can share it if she has Twitter or another thing.
Yeah. So your
You know, you
best
can
bet
do
your best
Twitter,
bet is to invite
Facebook.
Randy in just for 10 minutes. It will help.
Yeah, not even by photo, just a voice thing, and we'll invite and explain to people what's going on. Right? Yeah, I took the clippers out, Bella.
Yeah. Sorry,
Hey,
Bella, about that.
yeah,
You kept breaking up. That's why we got rid of you. You we couldn't hear you. It was like every third word.
that happens. Anyway, there's a lot of people that go live from Jerusalem. There's Ellie. You know Ellie? She's live a lot.
What does this
Bless
week
up
look?
Lord.
Thank you so much, Cup of Joe. What's this week look like for you, Randy? It's going to
I
be a
have
good one.
no idea. I have not paid attention to anything.
No. Are you still there for another week or so?
Yeah, I may even stay the whole month. I haven't decided yet.
Yay. That'd be great.
Just depends.
Well, you just popped out again, buddy.
That was very weird how I glitched just for like a tenth of a second.
Yeah, it's having a rough time keeping you, I think, in the broadcast.
British spy. Holy smokes, Randy, your hairstyle. Yeah, it's not a priority in my life. Clean is always better than ragged.
I like this look. I think it suits you big time. It's a good one.
Happs may need to hire Amazon servers. Yeah, they're currently using Google servers, so it could be a deal. My friends with Solange and Mickey. Okay.
Well, for this time of the day, this isn't too bad. We've done pretty good, buddy. Not bad.
Oh, actually, I didn't turn on like 3 or 4 more outlets yet because I didn't know what was going on.
We'll
I
do
just
that.
walked in, I looked at my phone, and it said Michael's here. So
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure there wasn't like a concert or something going on.
Oh, wait. Okay, we can't miss this. Here we go. He's up to his old tricks. All right. There you go. There you go, folks. You can't miss that. Yeah. Holy mackerel. Okay. There you go. Yeah, there you go. All right. Are you frustrated with us? I hope not. Okay. Yeah, the entertainment never stops. Okay, here we go. We'll get Randy back in here. All right. Enough of the crazy. There we go. He clearly wanted to be on, so we put him on. Are you okay? Camera fall over?
No, my chair went back. I'm just laughing. I'm seeing Frazier with all the weights and all. You know, I can't remember the last time I've seen midget wrestling on Ringling Brothers. Anyway, sorry about that. You know, the way he does it playing, it kind of reminds me of those guys that are on their Ringling. Kettlebell afternoon workout. There you go. Oh my! I turned the video on for a minute. Scary. Yeah, Walt, I concur with the thought of scary.
Captain Rehab, we won't read that one. Sorry, buddy. That comment we're not going to read. That's lovely. Lovely in the morning. That's what I say. So this week for me should be it should be very productive. I had probably my very best number wise week on Happs last week. So thank you. You were part of that. I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're going to have a good week. I'd like to see you do some good business and franchise interviews.
Yeah, you never know. Somewhere down the road. If I just need to lift weights in the background. I think that's the key to success. For sure.
We need to get you doing the weekly business opportunity. I'll hook you up with a crew.
What are we doing here? We have hardly any comments, and yet we have people in the room. This is weird, man.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Is there any way that you can connect your networks, the other ones, and see if we get some other people in the comments? Can we try that?
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And let's connect to here. To here. Okay. It's connecting now. They won't be connected to 7 networks. And everybody in the comments, could you just say hello or any comment?
Yeah.
Just press something and say hello. We're doing a test to see what's happening. We are talking. See, Deb? She says we're talking. They're seeing something we're not seeing, Michael.
What's that mean?
Let me look at this as a spectator on my phone to see what's happening. Franchise in Toro would be a great idea. Debbie says hello. Let me check this out from a spectator's point of view. Give me just a second.
He's back. Are you going to behave? We
you're just
we featured you there.
Hello. I'm seeing comments now. Okay, hold on.
Let's see if I just when you get some good news, it's all about when your show's about good news, about positive. So it's good to get some good news on a Monday morning, first day of the month, new month. Even though around it is lockdown, but to be positive and focused and have that energy to keep moving forward, and I'm in a good mindset today, which is great. So it's all good.
Okay, Happs is on a serious slow motion speed right now, Michael.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're in a really, really, really slow motion.
Okay, well, if we have the other networks going, at least they'll see us. Some people.
Yeah, it'll start. I turned them on. It'll take a few minutes. We're in slow motion. What is a real kettlebell? Good question. I don't know, Richard. I think kettlebell. Don't you mean by cowbell or something of that nature?
Cowbell.
I say in the morning. So are you feeling positive today? Are you? Yeah. You feeling good? You seem like you got good energy today.
I'm feeling, I'm just when you get some good news, it's always gives you that kind of hope that it's all.
What do you think of the new and improved Randy here? He did his own hair. I love it. I think it's great.
I'm not sure about the orange fake tan, but that's apart from that.
It's not fake.
It's my natural after I'm burnt look.
I'm joking.
Okay, Michael,
Yes, sir.
just this second, it shared that I was online. The very first one I connected only shared now.
Weird.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
So, how long have we been on here? And it's sharing like 10 minutes later?
20 minutes maybe, bud. You've been on.
Okay, so there's our issue. We have the very first Twitter I shared only came out now, 20 minutes later. So we got a little bit of a slowdown there. We'll work it out. Things will happen soon. You just have to drag a little bit, speed things up
Well,
at the same time.
at the beginning when we first started doing Happs, I never got ever YouTube on. Like YouTube would
They
not
may
have
have
it.
a lockdown in Saudi next week. Oh, great.
Ooh. What does that entail, Randy, for you guys if it's a lockdown? Is it different than ours?
It could be many different things. Stay in your city, only go to work 6 hours a day. There's numerous things it could be. So
Okay.
Thamer is telling me there may be a lockdown next week. Yeah, I'll call people tomorrow and figure out what's going on.
Have you been infected by the stronger strain of the virus?
I don't know. Thamer, I guess he would be saying that. Maybe it's a possibility.
Oh boy.
But actually, if there was any problems, airlines would have told me.
Yeah.
I'll have to look through my email a little while and see if I got a message from Philippine Air.
You know, Canada, a lot of the Canadian airlines now won't let people go on vacation. They're not going to destinations like Cuba or Mexico. So they can still go to Florida, though. And the other thing is if you come back, they make you pay $2,000 for the testing and all this other stuff. So they're trying to deter people. The people that have the money, it's not going to change a thing. They're not going to care. They're just going to do what they do.
I don't know. It depends. Some people will, some people won't. What they do here in the Philippines to deter you wanting to go to another island is they make you stay in a building with no air conditioning for 2 weeks.
That would do it.
Yeah, so it's just an open gym that's in the public. Yeah, the Minister of Health confirmed that we're having a second wave here in Saudi. Okay. Well, that's slightly alarming, but let's see how it goes.
Is the weather for you more pleasant in Saudi because it's dry?
I live in the eastern region where it's humid.
Oh, so you got humid.
I live near the sea, so it's humid. It's only dry when you go in the center of the country into Riyadh. But no, it's mostly humid where I'm at.
What you eating, Fraser?
I'm eating, so I'm not showing you on camera as much as possible.
There we go. Well, just tell me when you're done eating. I'll let you back up. Okay.
So, Michael, now your job and your employment's regular now. There's nothing restrictive.
No, everything's restrictive. I'm not doing the job I usually do.
Okay.
Before I used to run the elevator and do tours in the building for our clients. That's it. That's all I did. So I ran the building. It basically came in at 8:00, ran this elevator until 5, and went home. Now I'm doing social media, and I'm checking on the building because there is quite a homeless problem. So we have people trying to get in the building and things. So yeah, I'm more like /security Twitter guy, and now helping some of the people from work who are business specialists to get their brand shining on Happs. And you were on the show yesterday. That was fun. That was some of the best numbers.
Your gentlemen are actually more sector related than business related. They have expertise in different sectors, but as far as business as a whole, I think they're more concentrated in a singular sector.
I would agree. IT.
Yeah. So
absolutely.
Business in general. So I would maybe clarify the business to this type of sector instead of generalization.
Yeah. The other thing I would love too is in the future to have, like we did yesterday, more friction. We get people in who don't have the same opinions. I I think it's better if there's friction. I do.
I
Or
always
difference
make
of opinion.
Yeah, there you go. I try to disagree just to make the content.
I know you do. I know
I
you
mean,
do.
I do it, and I do it just to make the content. I mean, they used to call me up on a show earlier, and that's what they asked me to do. Just
Fraser, you done?
make sure you stir the pot.
Fraser, you done eating? Okay, there you go. All right. We can bring him back up. There you go.
It's just coffee.
Oh my God. Thank you, buddy. I needed that. Thank you so much. That's awesome. So they're clearly not getting rid of their problems that they're having with Happs at all. The phone is a mess. People can't
Randy
see
can
themselves.
stir the pot. He's good at it. Thank you, Gemini Power Chris. What's up? Yeah, I like to stir the pot sometimes for no reason. Just I used to be invited on different shows. Only they asked me, please stir the pot, because there's shows were getting they were getting old and they wanted to refresh it.
Yeah, people like a little drama. Now, yesterday, I want to go a little deeper on something you said. You said where you are, you have no problems with supply chain, in the sense that you go to the stores, it's the same. The shelves are stocked. They have the same goods they had before. Have
Yeah,
prices.
there's no problem.
In Canada, Randy, it's insane. There's like half the products. Everything has gone up 30% in price. It's become this gouge. It's ridiculous. Like, if I could look at prices from a year ago to now, a lot of stuff is almost double, especially if you eat fruits and vegetables. It's not good. Yeah.
I'm
So
not
for
seeing
you,
any price hike whatsoever. So I'm not really sure what's going on.
well, I think it's an opportunity. And the other thing is too, where we are, there's only a few retailers. So they have the whole pie. There's no competition. So where do you go? Like, and if the few people that are open work together and go, hey, this is the set price, let's stick to that. They could easily do
You don't
that.
have a farmer's market?
You do, and those places do well within neighborhoods. We don't really have a huge farmers market type of thing. Plus, we're told not to leave our house. We're allowed to go we're allowed to go for a slight walk. If you have to go to work, it's good, but we've been told basically go out once a week, get your groceries, wear a mask, wash your hands, all this stuff. A social distancing. Mental health is not good right now for a lot of people. It's not the Telly Savalas look right now. It's more
Well,
like,
I think that's where, when you look upon the planet, those who have grown up and experienced daily adversity in their lives, in your third world who are struggling on to live in a certain amount of money, this is just another stone that's been put in their path that they're used to kicking aside. So I think what happens in the more affluent countries is the affluency has made you spoiled a bit, and you're not used to the most slight bit of struggle. And where here, people's daily life is about struggle, no matter how you look at it. So the people are just used to living this way.
I agree with you. I watched a show, it was a few years ago, and they said the people, if we ever had a pandemic or some form of world crisis, people that were homeless or people who were impoverished would have the least amount of problems adjusting, because they would have the skill sets to be able to move forward and not just dwell in the things that aren't. So you said it beautifully, actually.
Anyway, I don't know. I just don't experience the same thing that I'm seeing throughout North America. Everybody seems to be a little off the rocker for the most things that really I don't know. I think you have to walk the shoes of everyone on the planet to understand how things work.
So
So
where
many
you
of us
are,
just not travel.
so where you are now, can you go to a restaurant or you can just get takeout?
I just went to a Korean barbecue, all I could eat. We're at a buffet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Fraser, how about you? Can you go to a restaurant?
Unfortunately, no. Edinburgh's completely shut.
Okay.
I was working the other day. Everything's closed. There's nothing.
Okay. The people in the comments, can you go to a restaurant, go to a club? Can you socialize? Do you need to do social distancing where you are? What's your current stat? I'm just interested in to see how different it is in different places. See, in Canada,
Hello, Earl, Ethan Allen. Sorry.
in different parts of Canada, your kids can go to school, and in different parts you can't. It's all on how much it spiked in your area, the COVID. Are we doing meditation right now? What are we doing?
I'm reading the comments. Sorry about that. Walt is saying, apart from the fact that I cannot travel on my treks, life is much better now working from home. Earl Ethan Allen says restaurants only, and Miss Chris says takeout only. Debbie Max says takeout only in Maine. So it looks like, yeah, most places have closed to the public again. They made an announcement here in the city of Cebu. The mayor basically, I don't know, is it the mayor or the government? They said that they just can't afford a lockdown. There's no money left. So
Yeah.
they can't afford to feed the communities. They're gonna have to. What was the country who just went for it? Was that Switzerland or who decided they weren't going to lock anybody down and they were going to go for herd immunity? How did that work?
Sweden.
Yeah, it was Sweden, and that was a while ago, and it went fairly well.
Okay, so they made it.
Well, there were many scientists that believed, and doctors, that when it was the lighter strand, we'd be better off to fight it, because then we'd have some form of immunity. If we didn't fight it and we waited till we have the heavier strands, which we have now, the people would be doomed. So in other words, we basically set ourselves up for a huge loss. But many people are fed up, especially in Canada. There's protests all over the world right now. People saying, we're not doing it. I am an essential business. It's essential for me to do business. That's some of the signs I've seen. I don't know. I think it's unfair to some of the small shops, the mom and pop shops, that they can't be open. But
Okay. Jen says, Chris said they never opened, and Sweden, her aunt lives there, and they're doing fine.
You mean they never locked down?
Yeah, they're doing fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go.
But see, the thing is, many people believe we should protect those that are at risk and have them stay home. But the rest of us should go and live our lives.
Okay, maybe we should handle contraception the same way.
Explain deeper, Randy.
And explain deeper. If we're worried about too many people on the planet and too many people procreating, maybe we should put a limit on those who actually procreate.
That is one of the theories they've had for a very long time, that certain countries, they frown upon, number one, having females, and number two, you can't have more than one child. So
yes, this is true. That happened, but they changed that in China, I believe. Bella said that's wrong. I knew that would fire up somebody. No lockdown here where I am, says Cup of Joe in Lakeland, Florida. I don't know. I see a lot of Richard SWE. Just subscribe to you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So,
by the way, if anybody's here, I may have to go back and check. I'm noticing every week 20 to 30 people that I talk to every day, I have to resubscribe to you. And this happened to me at least 30 people every week. I got invited to someone's broadcast yesterday, and I went to check it, and it said I didn't subscribe. Well, yes, I did. I got unsubscribed from Bobby's broadcast 3 times.
The other thing that's happening, Randy, I don't know if you've noticed this, because you don't invite tons of people up like I do. There's many times 30% to 40% of the people I invite don't get the invite.
You know what? It does not work in the comments. You have to type it in.
Yeah, I know. I do type it in.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Walt says he's having the same problem I am. Isn't that strange, Walt? Randy Savalas. Nice. That looks great. I'm going to have to cut more off. I'm too shiny.
You look awesome in a suit. Look at that. You do. You look great in a suit. When is the
Is
last
that
time you
guy
wore?
still alive, by the way?
No, he's dead. He's
Oh,
dead.
he's long gone, yeah.
Well, not long gone. He died in the last, I think, 5-6 years. I think.
No, okay.
But women loved him. Randy loved him. He was a huge sex symbol. But I think that was more his personality. He was a take charge kind of guy. I don't know anybody like that. Yeah.
There you go. I hear you. There
All right.
are asking people to wear 2 masks instead of 1. Really?
What is the
My wife
benefit of that?
wears 2 masks every day.
You're going to have people dropping, like falling down, especially in warm countries. They're going to be fainting from the lack of airflow. That's crazy.
Bella said I should broadcast the blizzard. Yeah, we'd love to see it.
Yes, please do, Bella. That would be great.
It'd be wonderful to see. Randy looks like a used car salesman in that picture.
Bella, if you get on the internet in the sense of going Ethernet through your computer, invite Randy and I, both of us, and we'll do our very best to get your numbers up for you. So
Exactly.
We'll do everything we can. I know Fraser would help you because Fraser is a helpful guy. And anybody who's in the broadcast right now and you're doing the challenge, feel free to ask me. I'll come in, especially if you, like, so many people, Randy, have been at like 150, 160, 2 hours later, 180. And they're trying to get, and if you go in, it'll be 4 seconds, 300. 350.
Yeah, but it's too late now. If you didn't meet the first week, it is past. You only had till midnight last night.
Oh, so you're done. Okay, so anybody who signed up and is struggling to get the numbers, I'm pretty sure Randy will help me. He's helped you. I'm in a position now that I'm okay, especially at the 250. But to get the 500 during the time, I needed Randy. I couldn't do it. But I thought, Randy, at the beginning, it was 500 every day.
Yeah, but we were helping everyone, so it's no problem.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Fraser,
Fraser looks like he stole cookies out of the cookie jar. What do you want to say, Fraser?
No, I'm not. I'm watching the chat. I'm looking at because you have to look the opposite way because I'm looking at the chat as well. So I'm reading that.
Are you liking the comments on your post you did there? I think that's a great post. There's nothing terrible about that. I think he looks great.
Monday morning motivational humor. Sounds good.
You know what's weird, Randy? I've not seen any indication that you went on the other networks. In fact, I don't have you seen anything from Facebook here?
No, not yet. They haven't popped on.
What is going on?
And it says they're running, but they have not popped up.
No, but I usually get an indication on my iPad that you're on air. I've got nothing.
I've only got the first one when I started, and it was 10, 15 minutes late. So we do have some issues.
It's crazy. All right, folks, I'm going to move on here. But can you guys basically tell me anything you're grateful for before we go? I always like to end it that way. What are you grateful for, Randy?
I'm grateful that you have reached 506 actual people seeing this live. Even though the network is slow, you still managed to cross the 500 mark. Fantastic.
Well, it was you, my friend. It was you.
There you go.
And Fraser got us at least 100 with the dancing. At least, if we'd had full network, you could have got us 200.
Yeah, that's how many subscribers I lost during the dance.
Are you going to dance before we go,
No,
Fraser? No dance. You only dance once per show. Is that in your contract?
It depends. It depends on the terms and conditions.
Oh, Walt says it says 578 here.
It's 578 on mine.
Yeah, but if you press, the only ones that count are the ones when you press the blue eyeball.
Yeah.
So the blue eyeball is 516.
That's
the other ones don't count.
That's what I have.
Yeah, you have to have the blue eyeball.
Yes. If your eyes aren't blue, they're not good. Oh, we got a new one here. Wait, well, we'll have to look at this. Yeah, I like that one. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's myself with General Ali Shalan, retired National Guard.
Yeah,
we're in Riyadh somewhere.
He's got his pet camel there. It's quite impressive.
Confirm
Randy,
this British spy on Facebook. Okay, thank you. So it did go up. So British
finally,
spy cameras. Yes.
What's your pet's
Well
camel?
done, Mom. My eyes are blue. Yeah, my eyes are blue and green mix.
I still don't have it, Randy. That's so weird. I'm going to look here.
Is that your-
Have you thought any further about getting a nice Chromebook?
I've thought about it, but I need to test it somewhere. I hate buying without testing.
I agree. Mine, if it had a better chipset. Today I'm going to try again. I'm going to try my Chromebook, my one that's not it's a mid. I think you need slightly better. But when I was on other people's broadcast, it was very clear. And
Yeah, thank you,
functionality.
Samantha, from Twitter.
Okay, see that's the first Twitter I've seen.
Yeah, Twitter just started coming in. I have a few from Facebook.
All right,
And Bella is telling us that she's definitely going to broadcast this lovely weather soon.
okay,
Cup
well,
of Joe throwing out the super hearts. Whoop, whoop.
all right. Why don't we stay on 5 more minutes and see if we get some Twitter people here? I'm now curious.
Yeah, let's see. It started going up immediately. So let's see how much more it goes up.
Yeah. So anybody on Twitter, if you can do me a favor and just basically tell me how long you have been on and when you saw the broadcast.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know. Did you just see it or has it been on a while?
It's weird, man.
I see 602 now. Yeah, it just went over to 606 as soon as Twitter kicked in. So it's climbing up quickly now.
So
Let me check Twitter. It went up 100 plus people just in a second.
something's not right.
Yeah.
But so do we just make a whole bunch of people on Twitter upset? Like, what if people left comments and we didn't see them and they think we're ignoring them?
Yeah, that's a problem. That's why I try to explain every show that we're sorry. Sometimes the comments don't work properly. Cup of Joe's on Twitter. Whoop whoop. I deleted the dumb Twitter, said Bulldog Mom. No problem. A lot of people have been doing that.
Cup of Joe, do you want to come up for a minute and say hello? I'll invite him. I like Cup of Joe. He helps everybody.
Cup of Joe is a saint.
He is one of the kindest people, and he sponsors so many people.
Yeah, I got Periscope notification 45 minutes ago. No Twitter. Okay, Jason did not see it on Twitter. There's a problem.
Well, Twitter for you is huge, and Twitter for me is huge. So if I
Yeah,
don't
my Twitter audience is large.
no, but if I go on by myself and I don't have Twitter like in it, I'm going to lose 25% of my views, guaranteed.
Okay, let me look at this again. Periscope had 56 people. Happs 547. YouTube only 3 on Facebook. Twitter is not publicized yet. Okay, we have a problem.
So it's not on Twitter at all. I'm going to look on my page, and then I'll check over here. That is very strange.
Wake up, Fraser. The message above came up straight away from Twitter. Okay, good.
See, it's working in certain areas. In other words, like I got no notifications for you, and I get all
Okay,
your
yeah, they said the Twitter post was there, but they did not receive a notification now that they're checking. So it did not notify people. Did you do
Yeah.
any political stuff recently?
Not that I'm aware of.
Fraser, did you do any political stuff recently?
Nope.
I don't think none of us are political, so that's kind of strange.
I've never had a problem ever with Twitter. I've never been banned. I've never been flagged. That's
Yeah, me neither. I never have a problem.
In 10 years, never. Nothing. Like zero. So now on Happs, yes, I have recently had problems. I don't think I'm I don't think I'm everybody's flavor. And that's okay. You don't have to be everybody's flavor on here. The other thing is too, how many people this week, if you can, just put a number 1 up, you're going to do your first broadcast that you've done on Happs.
You need to go to the settings and select all posts on Twitter. Okay. I will have to redo I'm going to double check my settings. Maybe something's wrong.
So in Canada right now, they're saying that only 59% of the people are listening to the restrictions and complying. The other 41% have given up and don't care if they get fined. They're just doing what they want to do.
It's getting to that stage over here as well. I think because you got a lot of the supermarket car parks.
Well, 2, George. 1, welcome. That's very unique. That I'm reading in Saudi. That's why they may restrict again, is because people are not paying attention.
Well, I think people
have back to the gathering and grouping and doing the things they're not supposed to.
So George is going to do his first broadcast. Is that correct? Cool. Cup of Joe, yay! Cup of Joe. Hi, buddy.
Hello.
Thank you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you and I can see you, and I'm grateful to see you. When are you going to start broadcasting? Because I'll gladly help you, and I know Randy will.
I'm not really a broadcaster. I never have anything to say, so I just like listening to people.
Cup of Joe is our number 1 behind the scenes comedian. Cup of Joe, you have sent me to the bathroom at least 500 times in the past 2 years. I got to pee from laughing so much at some of your comments. So give me a break. Cup of Joe just, oh my God. Some of the things you say, I can't. Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom before I pee my pants.
So Cup of Joe, listen, if you ever want to do a show, I'll gladly come, and I have enough to say for 19 people. Randy has at least, maybe 20. So, we never run out of things to talk about. So we would just even, we'd be fine. And if you need some creative dancing in the background and some weird memes, you've got Fraser. There you go. You've got all this. You got all the support you need. But I can't tell you how many times I go into someone else's room and they see you and they're just so happy to see you. And I can't believe how many people you support.
I don't mind. I like helping out other people.
Joe, how is your Twitch going these days?
The Twitch has been great. I'm on watching people every day.
Okay, I'm going to try to get back in the morning on Twitch again and do more. I'm having a problem with the comments.
What does that mean, Randy?
If I turn my computer on, the comments stop on my phone.
Oh, okay. Well, invite me to your Twitch things. I'll come in occasionally, and if I drive you crazy,
we have a good crowd there.
Yeah. I have not done anything Twitch. When are they going to have it where they have ease, where you can easily do it? I know you can't, but I can. But I would love to be able to have these broadcast on Twitch. So I'm going to.
You can do it right now. You just got to set it up with your stream key.
And I'll be rocking. So, yes. Cup of Joe, what is it that draws you to these communities and like for you to spend the amount of hours that you do? Is this a good way for you to fill your day?
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't do much anyway. So the internet, watching people, interact and stuff on it, it interests me.
Yeah, I would love to have you as a guest anytime you want to come on in the morning, or if I've got other things going on. Please feel, if you feel like you're camera ready. For Fraser, he usually has to warm up, eat his breakfast, yawn. There's a few things that he does, and then we do it. But you're always welcome. And if you want to build something, I'll gladly help you. And I know Randy thinks the world of you as well.
Cup of Joe is getting his passport. He's coming to the Philippines. He's going to get married. Yeah. He's going to have 7 children. They're all going to be boys, and he's going to name them all Randy.
He's got something here.
This is the application.
Oh, you got your birth certificate. Fantastic.
No, this is the application for the passport. I'm still waiting for my birth certificate to come in because I need to send them a copy.
Okay.
And also, I got to give them a picture, a small ID picture, which they could do right at the motor vehicles.
Yeah, you can do those actually at home on your computer, and then you send them to this place, and they make them the right size, or you can do it.
The only thing is that I think I don't know if I'm getting ripped off or anything because I gave them money for the birth certificate and for the passport. They filled the money I gave them filled out all the information they did themselves. I just had to sign it. And now I get a paper in for the passport after I gave them money that it says prepare to give them an extra $110 plus a application fee and a $25 execution fee.
That's expedited service. Are you trying to get fast service?
No, I don't know. I'm just trying to get a passport.
Yeah, when we get off of here, I'll
I already
message you.
gave them money. I already
Yeah,
gave
they're
them
trying
money.
to charge you for expedited service, but it only speeds it up by 5 days. It's not like it's a big service.
So I don't know
Yeah,
why
it makes
they're
it
asking
5
for
days
more money.
quicker, which is really no help.
Yeah. So listen, folks, I do have to get ready for my day. I got to start my work. Cup of Joe, thank you for coming in. I hope all those things work out fabulously for you. I don't think you have to have exactly 7 or 8 children, whatever he said, and they don't all have to be Randy. Fraser, what are you currently grateful for besides your physique and your weightlifting abilities?
I'm grateful for some good news this start of a good week, which always can set you off in the right direction going forward, I'm grateful for that.
Yeah, and I'm super grateful the Cup of Joe's with us today. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for everything you do. And Randy, I think
Glad
the
to
world
be
would be you. All right, take care. Bye, Fraser.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay,
Have a
take care.
good one.
You wild man. All right.